Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Isabel and this is my library. In today's video, I bring you a Journalsay unboxing. Today was definitely a happy mail day for me. I'm so excited, guys, to bring you this video today. Journalsay reached out to me and they offered to send me a box of the cutest stationery, and they wanted me to do an unboxing for you and show you some of their wonderful products. So that's what we're here to do today. They were also very kind in offering me a discount code, Isabel Reads, and if you use that on their website, you will get 8% off of your purchase. So if you see all of the cute stuff that I got and you want some for yourself, feel free to use my code Isabel Reads. And yeah, let's go ahead and do this unboxing, guys. I'm beyond excited. This feels pretty hefty, so we'll see. I have not opened this yet. I wanted to do all of this with you. I absolutely love this little sticker and how it says open me here. I think that's so cute. So let me go ahead and slice this open a little bit without hurting my finger. All right. So they did ask me to select a couple things from their website, which I found that it had so many things, guys. It was really like an incredible amount of wonderful, beautiful things. So I'm so excited to see what's in here, guys. They did allow me to do some shopping for things that I wanted. So it was really nice to be able to pick all the items that I wanted within budget, of course. But they told me to pick out the things that I liked, whatever fit my aesthetic, the kinds of washi tapes or, you know, stickers that I normally like to use in my reading journal. So I thought that was lovely that they didn't just randomly send me, you know, whatever they wanted. They kind of allowed me to shop on their site within their budget, and I picked some great stuff. I don't really remember a lot of it. I was kind of like a fever dream because they had so many beautiful things. So I'm very, very excited to see all of those items and see what we got. Oh my goodness, so many cute things. All right, so I went ahead and picked out this beautiful Poetry of Life sticker book. It's called the Poetic Life Sticker Book Series. And I'll go ahead and show all of these to you on camera as I'm taking them out of the box. But then, of course, I'm going to swatch everything. We're going to play with my reading journal and try to like make sure that we play around with everything and include some swatches and all of that in my reading journal. So this, I think, is something else they tossed in there as a complimentary thing. Look how beautiful this butterfly sticker is. I love it. So then I went ahead and got this Captain Knight pet tape, and look how cute these little anthropomorphic cats are. Love it. I went ahead and also picked out this pattern tape. This is so pretty. I love all these colors. I think it's so practical. These kind of matte washies are wonderful. I think they go so well with whatever design you're going for. They're good for layering. We'll swatch some of those out in a minute. I went ahead and picked out this Vampire Diaries pet tape as well, which has this very gothic kind of vibe. And I picked these little haunted houses. I love it. And then they had a ton of these Alice in Wonderland pet tapes. And I'm a big fan of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. I'm not sure. I think I've said it on my channel before. I've talked a lot about the book itself and how much I love it. But I don't think I've talked about how much I love the Alice aesthetic. And so they did have quite a few of these. And everything that was Alice in Wonderland, I kind of said, ooh, I need to have this. This one is a haunted house pet tape. Can't wait to look at it. This is like some beautiful, like foiled, flowery kind of pet tape. Here we have a witchy one. This one is Witch's Coven. And we have this bookcase one, bookshelf one, which I love. Another magic bookcase one. This is really pretty. Then we have this other pet tape that is like these beautiful witchy book pastel looking figures. I also went ahead and got this stunning tweezer. I love this so much, guys. I think these are beautiful. You can never have too many of these, I feel. I have in each of my pouches, I have one. They're great for peeling off stickers, for placing letters and things like that. If you follow my reading journal content, you've seen me use them, but I thought this one really was nice and it fit the aesthetic of some other gold accessories that I have. So I went ahead and added that one too. I think these are stamps. Yes. So these are number stamps. I thought they were beautiful and I could definitely use larger number stamps. The ones that I currently have are not very big. So I did go ahead and get these. Then we have this book for stickers, I believe. I'm not really sure what these were. Can't wait to open them and see. Then we have Mysterious Attraction. I think these are ephemera papers. And this is Coffee Shop. And it says they're pet stickers. And I guess it brings all of these sheets. We'll look at them now. We also have Midnight Party. This looks so fun. And these are 10 pet tape sticker pages. This is going to be great. I also got this Magical Realm one, which has like little ephemera papers. And I really fell in love with these. I really like them. I don't think I've seen these before. I don't think I've seen another shop have like these cute little booklet things. Then I got this Reading Time sticker book. I'm so excited for this one. I cannot wait to look at it. And I also got Meaningful Time, and I think it's also a sticker book. I just fell in love with this aesthetic. I thought it was lovely. And I think it would tie into like a lot of the books maybe that I pick up or that I read, and I can use them for my reviews. So I'm going to go ahead now and take the box out because it's time to play with all the stuff we got. So I'm going to go ahead and take out one of my reading journals where I swatch and get to play around with all the new stuff. So let me go ahead and make a little pile here. And we'll go ahead and open everything up together. And we'll get to swatch them. And I'll try to tell you the name of everything as I am opening it. But of course, if there's something that I neglect to tell you exactly what it is, just ask me in the comments down below and I will go ahead and look it up and give you all the info that I can on that so that you can go ahead and get it on your own if you want to. All right, so let's go ahead and open up here. I want to make sure that we are where we want to be for this. Let me go ahead and angle you just a little bit better. All right. So I think I want to go ahead and start with some of these tapes. Let me go ahead and open up here. So I think I'm going to open all of these up, and while I'm opening up, I'll fast forward this and I'll make sure that I put some nice little music for you to listen to. That way you don't have to hear the crinkling. of the packaging. And once I get everything kind of open, then we'll go ahead and start swatching. Alright guys, so I'm excited to start checking out everything that we have gotten. I want to move you so that you have a really good view of everything. Yeah, so let's go ahead and check these out. I'm completely in love with these guys. I think they're so beautiful. So let's go ahead and start off with some of the washi tape. I love how everything came packaged. So here we have this first washi. This is so pretty, guys. So this has like a hard back, and let's go ahead and cut off a little piece of this. And I do like these tapes a lot. They have a back that you can peel. So these are the ones that you peel off. And then it is very thin. It's a thin kind of glossy finish. But I think these are so pretty. I really hope the camera's picking up how lovely this is. Let's see if I can lower you down just a little bit, zoom you in. So this is so pretty. How lovely that is. Love how that looks. And you do get a lot of product in here. It's quite a lot. And once you lay it down, it is pretty opaque, so it's not really like a see-through kind of washi. Love how this looks. So let's look at this one. So this is more or less, and I'll try to tell you the textures of things so that you can more or less know. This one is very, very similar in texture to the one we just did. I believe this one is a vertical one. Let's go ahead and check that out. Want to make sure I put these back so that I keep them nice and organized. I do appreciate that it gives you like a piece of masking tape on there to hold them back in position. So this one is a vertical one. This is so pretty, guys. Look how beautiful this looks. So there's a little cat. It's so whimsical. We have the little bookshelves. We have the little mason jars and the little candle. I'm going to swatch a little piece, but I don't want to swatch too much because I love these. I love these, and I want to use them on a regular spread. These are so nice. They peel right off, so it's wonderful. They adhere very nicely. This is so pretty. I love that. It's so whimsical, guys, and I love that it's vertical. I do appreciate when you can get your hands on some vertical tape like that. It's really, really nice. All right, let's see this one. I picked this one because they were like these spooky little haunted houses, and you guys already know how much I love some spooky stuff. So, wow, this one's really nice actually because this one's see-through. So this one lets you see behind. Look how pretty this is. Let's go ahead and put this down here. Again, I'm not going to use so much because I do want to save these, but wow. Look how pretty that is. And I appreciate both types, guys. I really like these that don't allow you to see through, but I also have to say that I am a big fan of these that are clear because you could do so much with these. You can put these on top of ephemera. You can put it right on the page and let the white of your page kind of pop out. Or you can build on that, but that looks so pretty. Love that see-through effect. So nice. And there's still tapes. They're not really like the pet tapes where you like are removing individual items. These are actually like the whole strip. Even though it does have the little shape of the houses, and you can still cut out individual boxes around the houses if you wanted to do that. That's still something you could do. All right, let's look at this flower one. This one's really pretty as well. I love the gold foiling on this one. Very nice gold foiling. All right, here's the tape. You should save them. Just put it to the side when you're using them. Worst case, if you lose it or you misplace it or whatnot, you can always use a piece of another washi tape to hold that down. So look how lovely this is. This is so pretty. All right. And these are not cut, so you would go ahead and cut them yourself and cut out whatever piece of it you want. So it does, some of these will have like the cutout element, or it'll be like just the tape itself. So these vary, cut or uncut. So whenever you're buying washi or different kinds of pet tapes or tapes, you always want to make sure you know which one you're getting if it matters to you. Trying to peel this one off. All right, so let's see how this one looks. Ooh, this is so pretty. This one has another kind of feel. It is also see-through, but it is not as shiny as this one. This one's more matte. The tape itself is more matte. This one is shinier, so the finishes are a little bit different, which is nice. There's some variety there. Okay. Let's tape this one back. I'm loving these so much, guys. The quality is really, really good. And again, their website had so many beautiful things. It was it was very difficult for me to, you know, choose what I wanted them to send me because there were so many lovely things. And you just kind of go, speaking of Alice, down the rabbit hole, and I was just clicking and finding more things I liked. So see, the one that I just showed you is the full tape. These are cut out. So these actually have the items on there. This is more of a pet tape. And so let's go ahead and take this little guy out so that we can see him. How adorable is that? So let's go ahead and put him here. And I love that. It looks so good. So these are pre-cut. So all these little things have been cut out. And that way you can just take them out yourself and put them on there. All right, let's see these whimsical witches. Let's see what this one's like. So this one is also cut. These are pre-cut stickers on there. So let's get one or two. All right, so I went ahead and got this one, which was right there. Wow, that's so pretty, guys. That looks stunning. Look how beautiful this sticker is. I love her. She's beautiful. So, so nice. Let's check this one out. And they do bring plenty of product. I feel like you do get a lot in these pet tapes. A lot of individual little stickers. And you also get like a nice variety. I should probably show you how beautiful this is. So notice, I mean, I want to say like I haven't seen a repeated one thus far. If you see, all of these are different. Look at this beautiful like closet. So many of these are different. We still have not repeated until here, until we get to this sticker, guys. So I'm just gonna like show you. Look at this. It's not repeated. These are all different stickers, all of them. Like, seriously? They're all different. Usually you get about 6 or 7, maybe 8, and then it starts to repeat the stickers. But man, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I'm gonna try to get something a little smaller, maybe the little boots or the little hats, or look, a little cauldron, because I want to save those bigger ones, guys. I don't want to go ahead and use them all up here. Let's see. So let me try to peel this one off. All right. Look at this lovely cauldron. Oh my goodness, how beautiful is that? They are beautiful. I'm in love with this one, this Witch Coven one. If you're into witchy stuff, this is a beautiful one to buy. I highly recommend this roll. It's so pretty. Speaking of more witchy things, let's look at this one. And I do use a lot of these things for my reading journal reviews. So whenever I'm reviewing books, I like to use a lot of these. And I do read mostly darker works. So I think it works beautifully. This is the haunted house one. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. And you also get small ones and then bigger ones. Look at this. How beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at these. Look at these creepy little dolls. Obsessed. Look at this. How stunning this is. Wow, guys. Oh my gosh. How beautiful is this? I do not have words. I don't have words. Oh my goodness. These are all different. I don't even think I reached the ending of the roll, and the roll's already at the floor. And I did not get a single repeated image. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get this These little candles. I want to save some of those bigger stickers. Can't wait to create some spreads for you guys using all of this stuff. So thankful to Journalsay for sending me all these goodies. Wow. And their prices are incredible, guys. Check them out. Because in addition to whatever prices you see on their website, once you add that discount code, all of that is added onto there. So some pretty good deals on their website. All right, let's see this one. This is that Vampire Diary one. This one looks really good. So here we have, wow, so stunning. These are all very similar. So these last couple of pet tapes have been very, very similar in the quality. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. This is so perfect for all of your Gothic books and your Gothic reads. This is what you need. If you read a lot of Gothic literature, this is exactly what you need for your reading journal. I mean, I can keep going on. Look at this. Look at that vampire figure. So here, finally, we got to where we started. So look at this, guys. All of this are unique stickers. Unique stickers that can help you make all sorts of spreads in your reading journal. You can also use these for whatever other crafts you like, whatever else you like to craft with. I think there's so many possibilities here for your letter writing, for your junk journaling, for whatever it is that you're currently working on. I think it's beautiful. So let's go ahead and see our little garlics. Oh my goodness, love it. And now we're going to move on to the 3 Alice in Wonderland ones. I really, really love this. And I think there were more Alice themed washies and papers and stuff like that. It was overwhelming, guys. It was overwhelming because there was just so many beautiful things on the website. Okay, so let's see. Oh, wow. So this includes a lot of the let me go ahead and use this one that already kind of came off because it was stuck to the masking tape. Look how stunning this is. The little books with the teacups. Oh, I love that. So pretty. Here we have the teapot. That one also fell off, so I'm going to add it to here on the side. So pretty. So this is all of the scenes from the tea party. Love Alice wearing that pink dress. If you're a fan, this is beautiful. And I do have on my list of books I want to reread from, I believe, last year, 2025. I still have Alice's Adventures in Wonderland that I would like to reread. So if I do, I have a lot of washi tape and pet tape that I can use for those spreads. All right, so I am going to use first this one. That's behind my masking tape. If I can get it out. Let's see if it lets me. So this one's like a little rose, I believe. Yeah, it's like a little flower. So pretty. And if you notice, guys, like that was jammed on that masking tape and nothing happened to that sticker. I was able to save that sticker. It's beautiful. It did not compromise the sticker whatsoever. Like these are really, really good. So here we have this one. I love it. She looks little here. So she's wearing the traditional blue dress. She kind of looks like the one from one of the films here. And I do have to say, I love all these different looks for Alice. And then let's see this one. Oh my goodness, I love this one. Oh, look at her here. I hope the glare is not hitting you. Wow, I love this. I love the rabbit reading his book. So pretty. Let's see if I can use the same one from underneath the tape. Beautiful. Oh, that's so perfect. Love these. So whimsical, so dreamy. The quality is beautiful. The colors, I'm hoping that you can really capture how stunning the colors are on this. And then we have this last one, which was complimentary. Let's go ahead and get this beautiful purple. I love that. So if you place your order, maybe you got one of these in there. I think it's so nice. Look at that stunning butterfly. I love that it's purple, the one that they chose to send me. Looks great. So now we have the basic pattern tape washi. And here shows you all of the ones that come inside the box. Oh, these are so nice. I love these. Okay, so I love how these colors look. Let's go ahead and swatch these on this side. And this is so fun, guys. Like, I'm having the best time swatching all of these and playing around with all these. Love it. This is beautiful. So these are a bit see-through, which is nice for layering, and it's not too much. It's not like an overbearing washi tape. It's like a very, very nice, subtle washi. I did pick these colors because I am a purple fan, but they did have these in a lot of colors. And whenever I do order from them, because now I have to place an order, right? Like, I'm now going to place another order for something, right? So I appreciate all of these beautiful things they sent me, but I want to be a customer too. So I will probably be ordering others. I did see a gray one that I really liked. It had like shades of gray and fading into like the white and the black, and I thought that was really nice. But I've always been a fan of these washis that are very simple. There's just something very nice about the simplicity of these. And the texture is great. These they're not shiny. They feel a little like waxy, like it has a little bit of a grippy, waxy kind of feel, which is really nice. And here we have the two thicker ones and then the grid one, which I really do like that grid pattern. And these stick incredibly well, but you can also remove them, you know, so you can place them and remove them with ease, which I also like in case you want to move things around or shift them around. Here's the grid one with this beautiful plum color. Let's see if I can find where it starts. Right here. Love this. So pretty, guys. Look how nice those are. Love them. And I had been wanting some of these kind of more simple washi tapes for a while. And I had been searching for a set that really spoke to me, and I love these. Next, I will probably get those gray ones. All right, so let's see what else we got on here. So We got these ephemera papers, so this is really nice. So they come in this little holder, and then we have a couple sheets. Okay, so we got 2 sheets of each. These ephemera papers are so pretty. They are matte. These are easy to tear, I think. Very easy to tear. So I love these. These paired with some of this. Look how beautiful these would look together, guys. I think this would be great. Let me try one of them out. I'm going to go ahead and, well, first let me show you the rest of them. So beautiful. And you do get 2 of each, which I think is wonderful. Definitely very gothic-y. Oof, look at this. Love them. So let me go ahead and maybe do one of these, see what that would be like. And I'm sure we could like tear off a piece to put in this corner right over here. And there's, you know, a lot you can do with ephemera. I am a big fan of ephemera. I love just little papers on my corners or tearing off little pieces. And I just think they add a little bit of depth to your page. And when you pair them up with stickers or just lay some washi on top, I think the effect is really, really nice. And you can also like do some stamping on the side. Like let's say we were going to do some numbering. Let me get one of my ink pads. So let's see. We're going to just do like a good old-fashioned numbering kind of a thing. And we can just like begin our numbering there. Love that. I do want to make sure that I blot these out. Let me get a piece of paper here. They did have so many stamps to choose from. I currently have a lot of stamps, so I found that these were perfect because I don't have large numbers like this, but they really had so many great stamps for all your journaling needs. They had the days of the week, the months, they had symbols. There was just like a very, very good amount of different rubber stamps. And these are really good quality, guys. Like they are thick. They feel hefty. They're easy to grab. I love how they look. Once you're, look how pretty that looks now that I'm stamping it, how nice they come out. I think a lot of times with box sets of stamps, sometimes, you know, they don't come out great, you know, they're not great quality, but these are really, really good quality. Like I can honestly tell you these are wonderful. They feel very sturdy. The wood is good. And these are great things to just have for your reading journal. You always, you know, you're counting down how many books you read, or your top books of the year, or you're putting a date or a page number or whatever. I wanted specifically these large ones because I had never seen them before. I do have smaller numbers, but I was looking for these because I think it's so pretty to just like go ahead and like you number something and then you can write, or you can even do like, let's say you're using this in your reading journal to put that this is like book number 9 on your list or whatnot. And then if you have like your little book covers that you print, you can just like put it on the side. Look how pretty that looks. So you can just put book number 9 and then, you know, write a little blurb about it. So I think they are very versatile. And honestly, I had never seen a set that had large numbers like these. I had never ever seen these, so I jumped and made sure that I chose this as one of the things I wanted them to send me for me to try out, because I think it's really special. These are very, very nice and great quality. So I highly recommend these guys. I think they're wonderful. And of course you can use different ink pads. They had a million different ink pads, all the different colors you can imagine. I do have a lot of them, so I did not ask them to send me any, but man, so nice. Okay, so we have these little ephemera papers. Then these are like sticker books, but they're like pet tape kind. So these are so lovely. Let me see if I can kind of show you how beautiful these are. I think the glare is hitting you just a little bit. Maybe if I can show you like this. These are beautiful. So this one is like, this is coffee shop. It has like autumn things. And it has so many stickers. I don't even know how many come in here. So it's 20. Oh my gosh, look at these. Look at these. I am obsessed. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get this page. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So you can actually see them. Wow, guys. Look at these girls. She's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look how nice that is. Beautiful. And they have little words as well. So these are very cozy. This is a very cozy looking sticker book. Oh my gosh, look at this one. I love how the vibes are like so different, yet they're all good. I love that it has text as well. Weekend and little quotes. Oh, look how cute, the coffee beans and the cookie. I love this. This is a lot of stickers, guys. This one little book has enough for you forever. You would be using these forever. How cute's coffee, a liquid hug for your brain. I love that. And, you know, I don't know if it's like this for you. I would love for you to tell me in the comments below. But I'm one of those people that I struggle to use my stickers because I think they're so pretty and I don't want to waste them. And, you know, but stickers are meant to be used, you know. So I've been trying to push myself to really use my stickers. Let me go back to this page and see if there's something I want to kind of overlap here to just kind of show you how I would do this. So you would just kind of get whatever sticker you kind of wanted and then just kind of like overlap it with whatever you have going on there. So pretty, guys. I love it. Let me overlap her. This kind of looks like the same kind of colors, like orangey, and look how pretty, guys. Let me go ahead and remove this one for a second. Just so we can kind of see how this would look. This is so beautiful. See, and it just adds like that interest there. See, like you have your ephemera, then you have your sticker on top. I want to peel her off now so I can use her in a spread. But yeah, I think it's lovely. And see, look at these guys. They just like unstick and then you can go ahead and put them back somewhere else and, you know, lay them down again. They're still sticky. They're not creased. Wonderful quality. These are beautiful. So then we have the Midnight Party sticker book. Wow, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, so these bring, I love this. Okay, so I have seen a lot of this before and I'm obsessed with it. So a lot of times we'll find that the sticker you'll get in these kind of little like books, You'll get one that's like the pet tape kind, and then behind you'll get the washi sticker type. So these are made of like washi paper. So they're really, really thin. I know I've talked about these a lot on my channel before. I just want to show you like the difference. So these are like just washi paper that's a little bit like translucent, and this is how they look. And what I love is that you get that one with the washi paper, and then you get the pet tape one with like the plastic see-through effect. So you have two of that same kind of sticker with different finishes. So I really, really like that. Look at this cute little ghost. And it just depends on whatever vibe you're looking for, you know, at that particular moment. But I'm glad that it gives you both. So in case you're doing a project that requires more of the washi paper type, or if you're using more of this type for that project, you still have two. And I like that it gives you the versatility, but I also like that you get an additional sticker of each of them, because sometimes if it's the only, like if I love this haunted house, I'm so like scared of using it and then I don't have any more, but now I have two. So it almost gives you like a backup, which I really like. This one is beautiful, guys. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at these girls and their faces. Let me show you this one so the glare's not there. Look at their faces. How beautiful. I'm obsessed with this Midnight Party. 20 pages it brings. I think most of these bring 20 pieces or 20 pages. So these are more ephemera papers. Look at these, guys. These are like it's a witchy cauldron, and it's almost like very apothecary feeling. Wow, these are beautiful. And again, these are so versatile. You can layer them. You can write behind them. You can use them as like letter writing sheets. You can decorate your reading journals with them. You can wrap up little things with them too. Love this one. I love how it looks like it's already stacked, so it's creating that effect. This one is, I love this. This sheet's one of my favorites. Okay, so we get two of each apparently, I think. Love this. So nice. Look at this one. She looks like some sort of beautiful like ranger or druid-like character. Love this. So we get two of each. So basically 10 different styles. That's the magical realm one. And I love that it looks like a little book. So pretty. All right. Then we have these, which were, yeah, so these are like washi tape bookshelves. How interesting. And then we get like a glossy one and more of a matte one. That's very cool. So the first one is glossy. And then this one's matte. And they're all different. They have different colors. This is so beautiful, guys. You could even cut this in the middle. Like, you can totally cut these in the middle. Let's try that out. You want to try one out? Let's do it. Let's get maybe this one. Yeah, I think this is good. Wow, they tear out so easily. So what I'm thinking is, of course, you can use it just like this, right? But I'm thinking I would love them like split. So let's see how this would look. So if we cut these, oh my goodness, guys, look how lovely. And then you can create like your own little shelves to put things in. They're more like washi tape sized. All right, so let's lay this one down. Oh my goodness, guys. This is so beautiful. I would totally see myself using these as like the boards to draw out my little shelfie. I think if you are interested in doing that in your reading journal, creating your own shelfie, and you want to have like books amongst books. Like, I think this is a wonderful thing to do. And then you can just leave like the space like that. And these are really, these stick very nicely. Very, very nicely. Look at that, how cool that looks. And then you can just put that, the little, draw your little books like that, creating your own bookshelf. This is so beautiful. And it brings a lot of them as well, 20 again of those. So let's hear, this is the Poetry of Life sticker book. And this one is just like the Midnight Party one that has one of the pet tape feeling ones and then one of the washi tape ones. So pretty. These are so cozy, guys. I love these. So many spreads that you can create with these. Very good quality. And they're all in a little booklet, so it's really, really nice if you're planning on the go and you have all of these in your tote bag. This is so thin and you get hundreds of stickers in here, I'm sure. I mean, I'm not going to count them, but there's a lot. There is a lot because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at least per page, and we have 20 pages. So that's a lot. That's a lot of little stickers. Let's see how these look. So lovely. Let's get this little one here. Love that. That looks great. So this is the Poetry of Life book. And now we're down to these two. So this is Reading Time. And this brings 20 pieces of material paper, 25 washi sticker, and 5 pieces of paper sticker for a total of 50 sheets. Retro pre-cut sticker book. So it is pre-cut. Everything in here is going to be pre-cut. Oh man, this is lovely. How beautiful. A book is a wonderful dream. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. Love the quotes, love the outfits. Wow, look at this one. This one has like some art pieces. So we have like the books aesthetic, and then we have the art pieces. Look at this very pink girly one. Love the changing of the colors. So we have all of these, right? So these are the washi tape stickers. There's a ton of them. And then, oh my goodness, guys, these are stunning. So these you can actually write in a book review. You can put the pictures of your little books. You can build a TBR and write that down, the date that you're reading or that you read that book from, when to when. I love that the color palettes kind of match. There's the green page and the burgundy page. So they kind of match with all the pages that we saw before. And then these are like ephemera papers. That's what it is. So beautiful. I really hope the camera is doing these justice because these are beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is a wonderful little book, guys. I don't even know where to start. Let's see how this little cat looks. Let's go ahead and take this little cat out of here. Oh, so cutie. Let's put the little cat right here. He's going to live there. I love him. These are wonderful quality. They're very pigmented. The colors are nice. So pretty. Love this one. Books are food for the brain. One of these, man, just this alone and your reading journal, and you can create magic. Like, you know, tons of spreads on your reading journal with just that. And then lastly, we have this one, which is Meaningful Time. And let's see. Wow. So this is a slightly bigger one. And it has like a lot of like classic things, beautiful art. So we have a lot of random like objects too. This is great when you're trying to find like a specific thing for one of your book reviews. Like if you want cards or you want a key, that's really cool. Oh my gosh, look at this one, that cottage like aesthetic. This is more like retro-ish. These look so good, guys. Wow. And I guess it's, yeah, like through different time periods. I love that the art style kind of varies, but the sticker quality or feel is more or less the same. So loving this. Look at this page. Wow, I love this. Let's see what these are like. Let's get one of these objects from in here. Maybe one of these little birds or one of these signs. Let's do this soda can. How lovely. Coca-Cola. And we're going to go ahead and place it right over here. Look at that. Stunning. So, so pretty. Wow. Guys, this has been such a great unboxing. It's been a beautiful haul that I've done. I want to, let me go ahead and start showing you all the stuff and putting it together. I want to say a big, big thank you to Journalsay for sending me all of these lovely, lovely, lovely stationery items for me to review for you on my channel. I really encourage you to check them out. Check out that once you guys, if you check out this website, you're gonna end up getting something, because I'm telling you, some really, really nice stuff. And the prices can't be beat. Thank you guys. As I am kind of putting this all here, I'll go ahead and start thanking you for being here, for watching this video. I definitely had a lot of fun unboxing this for you. If you want to see more content like this one, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. My channel is a bookish and stationery channel. I do a lot of reading journal content. I do unboxings. I love stickers and washi. I also talk books all the time. So there's plenty of book conversations happening in my channel. If that's something that you enjoy, consider liking, subscribing, and turning on those notifications. I appreciate you guys so, so much. And yeah, check out Journalsay and use my discount code to save an additional 8% off of already incredible, incredible prices. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I appreciate you guys more than you know. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.